I was sitting here waiting for the music to calm down to start the stream because I didn't want it to go like "bwah" as soon as I started it, and then it calmed down for a brief second. I hit start stream and then it went "bwah." So, my mic even working? Bloppity boopity blop blah blah blah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Looks like it's a little hot. But yeah, so got ourselves an outer world, multiple of them. The outer worlds. Set up the graphics for the ultras. Defaulted to very high, which insulted me. But we're gonna play this. I'm gonna drink a lot because I'm really thirsty. I don't know what's going on, but lots of hydration today. I might actually take a break at some point during it. During the stream of the new hotness. Oh, I should mention, no one's here yet, but I'm going to say this periodically. My internet's going to go down. They said at some point early in the AM, my internet will just cease to exist. So, if that happens, I'm sorry. Play this game. What's going on, Kithron? Did you hear what I said about my internet? It's just gonna go down, is what it's gonna do. They sent the message out and said, you pay us for our service, but we're not gonna give it to you. Because, yeah. My internet service provider just said that, hey, guess what? Your internet's gonna go down in the morning, early in the morning, for several hours. Suck it. That's what they said. I'm like, well, that was mean. You could have just, could have been, every morning? Oh, that would suck, because I'm very often awake at 3 a.m. Recommended my eye. Probably hard, right? They're gonna do hard. Yeah, they warned us. But I thought it was rude how they said suck it at the end. I don't know if they needed to do that. Rinku, I'm sure I've asked you, whereabouts are you from? Are you in a small town? Is that a thing? I'm in a small town, so my internet service provider is a butt. Although I'm sure they're listening and they're doing something. That loaded extremely quickly. I couldn't read that at all.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment.
What could possibly go wrong?
Service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I know nothing about this, by the way. It's by Obsidian. It's Fallout-esque. That's all I know about it. So, pretty excited. Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily opposed to the speed. It's just the customer service, quality of service, and the amount of money I pay for my internet is not great. Considering I live in a small town, it could be worse, but what are you gonna do? I have technicians out all the time because
thousands of colonists
that stuff.
left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Are we getting criticism of capitalism? Cool. Oh, we're making people. I'm gonna make them weak in everything.
Did get used to the ship's gravity.
All right, there we go. There's my character. Yeah, I would too. Heck, I kind of. It was gonna sound weird. I don't necessarily mind it when the internet goes down because it forces me to do something else. Like, oh, you know, I could read a book or watch a movie or something. It allows me to get out of my comfort zone and try something different. Not that reading a book or watching a movie is different, but you know what I mean. It's. I'm not constantly glued to the devices. I normally don't play as a melee person. I normally play as an intelligence person. Books are for nerds. It's true.
Next.
Might actually say not intelligence this time and say charm. And like strength or dexterity or something. Maybe dexterity.
Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
I got 1 extra point now. Seemed pretty good. Health regeneration. Oh, our perception is low. One-handed melee. Carrying capacity. Oh, wait. I want melee damage. I'm using melee. I necessarily want a penalty to headshots. Positive faction reputation reactions. I don't know what any of that means. Drop that down. Feeling alright about that. Fairly high intelligence. Decent strength. Good, yeah. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about that. Nerds. Next. Oh, good. More stuff.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Alright, so I kind of want to go melee.
A pugilist. How exciting.
Don't want guns. I kind of want dialogue, and I kind of want like, tech. Dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Never mind. I only have 2 skills. Do I get dialogue or tech? Normally when I play these games, I normally weigh into dialogue. I'm gonna back off on dialogue a little bit, just because I feel like that's kind of cheating. Just slightly cheat. Back here. I don't know what any of this means. Oh boy. Determination. What is determination? Lock. Dodge. Protect. Operation. One-handed melee.
I bet you know how to spice up a sal tuna ration.
Appearance. This probably doesn't matter because it's first person. But let's be a lady. And my face is going to be randomized. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You're still kind of ugly. You got sideburns. You got mutton chops. What? I just want something that looks relatively acceptable. Yeah, see. Alright, I'm going to change her hair, and that's what we're going to be. What kind of hair are we thinking? We thinking, is there long hair? Oh, I kind of like that. But she wouldn't have frazzled hair because she's a melee damage. Yeah, she would have it tied back like that. Fair business. Let's tie it back in a bun. And change the color. The reflection is throwing me off with the color, but that'll work. Alright, features. No scars. Wait, no, she would have a scar, right? The melee fighter. Not like Joker scars, because that's weird. Scratches, she has scratches on her face. Probably not that neat. Yeah, like that. Yeah. No dirt, though. Cleans up afterwards. Makeup, she don't worry about makeup. She don't wear makeup. She's busy fighting. Age. I literally see no difference. I'll just keep it where it was. I believe it was right there. Name. My wife. My wife's name is, well, doesn't go by this name, but that's her birth name, so let's do that. Medical's really high. Science is really high. That's cool. Intimidate's low. Lie is really low. Persuade's not bad. Alright, I don't feel bad about this. You can always play. Hard to know, especially when you don't know how this game's going to be, but like power and sweep attacks. Alright. Do it. Here we go. Play the game.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Initiate skip
Watch the
jump.
language. Alright. We beat Terra 1 and now we're on Terra 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip
That language is okay. Here's my mouse. Pick his nose with it. Clean it out. That mouse just gonna stay there?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally,
Long time.
reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I mean, if we're being perfectly honest, I didn't much care for my shipmates. So we just... Oh. Tutorial time? Probably.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
I guess so.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Phineas Wells is a really good name.
His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
You're all the colonists? I'm not gonna skip. Why would I skip? First time I'm seeing this.
You've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Alright.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, well, I mean, it's probably quick. Success! Achievement unlocked. Hey there, buddy. No, I just want to talk. You! I'm gonna get you, gonna get you. Avoid detection from what? I don't want to initiate combat. I don't have any weapons. Do I? Oh. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't want to initiate combat. I ain't got no way to fight him. not seem to know I'm here. Now they do. Sneak past the weird alien doggies. They know I'm here now. Uh-oh. They coming around? Hope not. Problem. Why are we? What's going on? I'm tweaking.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. Probably gonna hurt. Yep, sure did. But I don't wanna. Hey, there's a guy.
Hey, you, come here.
Second, I'm gonna see if I can't find a weapon.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
There you go.
Like the bleeding stopped.
I'm a
I owe you
doctor.
one. Hope you
And
don't
I
mind
play
me
one on
leaving
TV.
This little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I mean, I kind of forced it on you.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Well, persuade's probably my highest.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I feel like that's a really bad slogan, but that's the idea probably.
You hit your head or something? You're
Kinda.
in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Auntie Cleo.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, well. Considering I'm a melee fiend. That's the way we gotta do it, baby. I don't necessarily want to... F5 quick save? Yeah, well, they've played video games before.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Bees here. Buzz. That's a bee. I think I'm starting to tweak again. No. Is that Vats? Probably just Vats, right? Alright, let's see how I can do fighting these things. I haven't fought yet. Here we go. All right. Killed him. I don't know why he blew up. Oh man. All right. Like it requires 4. Bunch of nanners. Probably one more sitting around here, right? What's going on, B? How was your day? A Monday. Looks like there's not another one of those sitting around, so we're not gonna open that, I guess. One in the porta potty. Why was your day bad? Why bad? Children? More guys. Alright, I think if this guy doesn't blow up, I'll be alright. Just like that. Uh-oh. Come on around this corner. Alright. I'm figuring out. I'm sorry to be here. Let me give you a hug. Feel better? I'm not trying to make light of your mood. I'm trying to make you feel better. Where's the first guy I killed? Right here. If I don't sound as energetic today, it's because I'm very tired. It seems to be just my default anymore. I got so much going on in my life. Not bad things, but a lot of things. Oh. Those are good people.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse,
I've killed a lot of them with a knife.
violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
All right.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off.
Well, I'm a
with swift,
Coca-Cola
cost-efficient
branded
fury
physician, so
that's
it's
made
okay.
Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
As we know, Persuade is my highest out of those 3.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Ooh, yeah.
Here we go.
You guys just going in? You need some help, or? Oh God. I think she just died. Well, she's still alive. Her friend is dead.
So much blood!
Oh man, they did not make it. Oh, okay. Apparently, I persuaded them into death.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yeah, but could you do better this time?
Don't know where you came from, stranger. Call. We'll see. Well, sometimes. Man, you know.
Here we go.
All right, guys, you got this. Better this time. Yeah, there you go. I think you guys did it this time. Good job. I don't know what happened last time. You dropped the ball.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Where's that other marauder? Because I want to... Oh. I want to look around, but probably need to get on the spaceship because the objective is like, hey, check out the spaceship. How'd you do?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I opened it. I'm in.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Nah. I'm just gonna pillage your stuff.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the
But I'm not a
autonomous
marauder.
digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Probably can't
I am
see what
programmed to take
option I'm
orders
selecting.
exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Oh
The
no.
main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, The probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Good thing there are plenty of those
I have
around,
taken the liberty
probably.
of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the
That's my
registered
name.
proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay
Ada!
alive this time.
Level up! Cool. Yeah, I mean... Can I undo? Not sure if that's what I want yet. Probably is. I don't like that tech stuff going on there. Yeah. All this stuff seems good. No. ETD location hit effects. Sub sous chef. Care about guns, really. Sounds okay. Points in tech. Yeah, say tech. Perks. A lot going on. Tier 1 perks. I don't have companions right now. Back to my characters or skills real quick. I don't have good companion stuff yet. And I may never. Posture. Too early to tell what this stuff's gonna be. I feel like 50% base health is just a good thing to have, though. In general, I can't imagine that would be bad. Armor rating sounds good. Good health. What? Marked for purchase. Buy. I have it. Got more health now. Everyone's super excited about it. Stuff I don't care about. You know, I'm gonna read that real quick. Actually, said I wasn't gonna. You can botch a quest, huh? Around the ship. Alright, so that's how you block. That's something I need to be doing.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh, yeah. Says, having not upgraded weapons, guns at all. I'm playing this character much different than I normally play these games, so that's cool.
Want
Big deal.
to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex.
I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh.
Alex installed it himself. Right before he died. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Yeah, makes sense. That's what you were saying earlier. I'm just looking around the ship. I don't know what's in here. Something cool. Like Chinese checkers. Whatever the heck that is. You know, if this were a real Fallout game, you could pick up everything. And I'm kind of glad you can't.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
I'm Alex, remember?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
I have to hack my own locker? Oh. Time to leave.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater.
Okay.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing.
This is gonna take a lot of...
See, I used my own logic there. I didn't even have to persuade or lie or any of that stuff. I just, hey, I patched up your friend. Let me off. That's cool. I did that earlier. Out of the kindness of my heart. And it ended up rewarding me later on. That's just good video game. Shing. I got a lot of inventory. Weapon. Thing. Shotgun. Your weapons or armor is broken. Is that the shotgun? One's broken. The thing that says durability somewhere? That crazy? Is that it? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that little thing there means it's broken. Punch. Alright, I got plenty of them. Condition. Wait, that's not broken. Oh, it's the shotgun. Can I repair it? It did mention repairing. Probably should have been paying attention. Drop, unequip, back. Alright, well. I can worry about that shotgun right now. Just don't need to. Covered in old wreckage. Ah! Can't imagine that's gonna be something I can fight right now. I'll bring it. What's going on with me? Did I get it? Nope. Ah! I never played much Morrowind. A little bit, not a lot. So the part where that guy was totally facing me was a problem. Oh, I'm gonna hit him right in the butt crack. Eek. Oh, there's like a lot of them. Alright, what if we don't go over there right now? How's that sound? Or I can try to sneak by him. Cause dang. Play it on PC, Marwin? Getting weird Subnautica vibes right now. Sneaking around. Trying not to get killed by fish. Sleeping? Handed, but also not as much damage. Oh, pointless. Can I do like dual wheel? Is that a thing? No. Find me, fellas. Blowing. I don't like seeing these dead cute. Anyone freaking out right now? I already opened that, right? No, 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 no. I feel like I got a fair amount of stuff. I can probably leave now. Probably not everything, but get much closer. Not bad. What I get? Nine. Way better. Increases your carrying capacity. That sounds good. Let's put that on somehow. Okay. All right. App. Package. Just head to the objective. Oh.
Come out and play!
I missed entirely. Someone's shooting me. What in the world? Pick up everything. The other guy I killed. Wasn't there 3? I feel like there was, but whatever. Stole someone's ring. I almost said wing. Save complete. Oh man. Dead water. There's a something
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
over there. Probably saw me run up. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but I did it. Not Silas. You're not Silas. Where's Silas? There's...
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. And being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Something I can do for you? Yeah?
I should go. See you later. I'm not gonna do your dirty work for you. I'm not that kind of person. Should I do that quest anyway? I kind of want to do that quest just to see what it... There might be a moral way out of it, so I'm actually going to accept it.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, the thing about that is I don't know what a cannery is. There's that for you. Fortunately, there's quest markers. Probably shouldn't run with a knife out like that, but yeah. Hey up, sucker.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals.
Robots.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Randy's live.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest.
Side quests. All over the
Tuna
place.
cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
In Discord, the thing's broken?
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the
Yeah, I watched
junkyard
Raw.
just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Right, yeah. It's the main event. Another side quest, B. We're in Side Quest City, baby. Let's go do it. Fight some robots. Even though Randy personally likes robots and thinks they should take over people's jobs. A lot of people don't think that way. So.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I don't know. I didn't like it. Oh, I don't have enough engineering. Oh no.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Even good Kyrie is hot.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself.
What's my quest here? I mean, at this point, I gotta put this thing out of its misery anyway, right? Killed a robot with a knife. Yeah, I think it's out on Xbox. Yeah. This was Obsidian made this, and Microsoft owns Obsidian, so it's on Game Pass, where I'm playing it. He's all in. So do I go return to that guy now? Go talk to Ludwig. I don't feel bad about that because I couldn't fix him and he was just lost and wandering around anyway, so. Knife getting broke. Not bad. I did your deed. Give me some money.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
It does not like robots.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it?
Is that a Godfather reference?
Is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Alright, it was barbershop, cannery, which I don't know what that is, next to the cannery. But again, I don't know what a cannery is, so. There's the canteen, let's go in there. Oh, that's salt tuna, never mind. I thought that's a saloon. Cannery, a canning place?
I'm sorry. I'll just
maybe they're canning tuna and that's what the cannery is? The premise, I don't actually know yet. No plot yet. We got rescued, so We were a colonist on a spaceship that got lost out in space for like 70 plus years. And then a crazy guy who's got a bounty on his head found us and rescued us, and we need to help him take down the board, the rich people, I guess. And that's all we know so far. We're down here getting, because we need a power cell to get a ship to then help him get to where. That's just straight up stealing is what that would be. Did I say the Borg? I said the board. I should probably change my clothes. There, I'm a miner now, not a marauder. Unless that's a marauder clothes. Yeah, probably is. Change my clothes.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I don't care.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning.
This whole world sucks.
Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Messed up.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Crazy.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
It's a cool game. I like this a lot.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Earlier on, Rick, I was sneaking by these things I couldn't fight and collecting items, and I'm like, this reminds me of Subnautica. I'm not gonna steal. Hey, boop. Yeah, I would probably read those if I wasn't, you know, streaming, but here I am streaming. Not gonna read logs. Discovered a vending machine apparently. Is that it? I don't need to do that right now. I didn't mind gathering quartz in the beginning. Got out of control. But wasn't that the cannery?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Uh-oh. That's the crazy guy. I'm going to save him for last.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Oh, you have no idea.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Yeah, I'm getting some Bioshock things. Are you gonna get these hands, buddy?
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
No, I agree. I agree, B.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
He does have nice hair, though.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
I mean, do you have anything in here? No. Maybe Silas will have an idea. Go talk to Silas, or... Let's talk to Connor, whatever this guy is. Martin.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Not to mention the Clippers are not good.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
You don't even have a door.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Sounds like theft.
I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Man, this is one messed up society we got here. Where America's headed, probably.
It is what it is. Town's got a limited supply of medicine. Medicine better spent on a body stronger and younger than mine. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I mean, I don't have too much trouble with marauders. It's anything else that I have trouble with.
So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
You're making
All right, let's go get him his medicine.
a mistake. Working for Abernathy.
Let's see if we can't find the saloon or the cantina or whatever. Not a big town, so your eyes out. Constable, so that's probably where we have to go later. I wonder where the cannery is, though.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Gotta find that bitter cantina. Cannery. Cantina? Go to church.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Mac, I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. So you'll consider it? It's a handwritten journal. A fate. Thank you.
So many quests.
Hey there, Mary.
You know, this is the cantina. It's obviously a church. Means the cantina can't be far. If my small town is any indication, bars are right near churches. Barbershop.
Don't go knocking your work.
Go to the potty.
You
We ain't making our quotas.
Not that one. Oh! The heck locks the bathroom? Sure it's not in here and that's not... Wait. Ooh, ah, hey, ah, Lord, yeah. I don't like that my lockpicking is so low, but whatever. Yep. Go to Ludwig in a moment. Gotta get that guy's medicine. Apparently right next to Ludwig, so maybe I'll talk to Ludwig for... Down. Actually, yeah. Well, tuna's a good name for a tuna. Bong down, down, bong. Bong down. Turns in a Breaking Bad theme. Well, what'd I do?
Bring us honors. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
I got to talk to Reed Thompson anyway, so...
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. If you die horribly, I will pour out...
Let's go get Martin's medicine. That's a ways off. I wonder if the book's closer. Slightly. Oh man. Death over there. Should I try fighting that? Wait, there's like more than one. They're straight up marauders, aren't they? Oh. If I dress up like a marauder, you think they'll... No? I'm one of you. Ah, they figured it out. Why can't I get up this slight incline? Meh. Hey. Hey. Oh boy. Eek. Oh, he's way out there. He wants to get shot. Where'd the other guy go? Body. Those about to rock. I want to loot you. Versus 63. This is officially better. Not by a lot, but now I got a shovel. What? That leg had a lot of stuff. Books in here? Marauder? That looks like it, doesn't it? By yourself, friend? If you are, I'm gonna hit you with a shovel. If you're not, I'm definitely gonna hit you with a shovel. Eek. I missed. Kind of brutal when they cower like that. I just beat them to death. Die? Ah! Okay, I guess that guy's... Okay. Okay. Low damage weapons. Do I have a non-low damage weapon? I have an assault rifle, I guess, but I'm not very good with it. $64, is it? Is that low damage? Got that shotgun, right? Try that next time. Bring it on. Which one is armored? That's... Ow. Oh, he was getting up. Beginning to think I should have leveled up guns. They seem better than melee. Suppose I can respec my character once I get the ship up and running. Guns definitely seem a heck of a lot better. Anyone agree, disagree? Back in the can again. I just don't have time to read this stuff. I wish it did. Maybe it adds it to my journal. Logs, maybe? No. What? Gun baton. That's, yeah. A lot of toilets. Down by the river. Oh, that's just straight up a marauder right there, isn't it? Oh, he didn't make it. Rush hour 3. Probably not gonna be in. Jeepers, alright. Maybe Melee's turning around. I just killed those guys. Stick. Snappy stick. Oh, should I unlock this? Yeah, why not? Jumping down. Marauder right there. What's up, buddy? Oh! Something hurt. That was a posture. I don't know why that hurt so bad. Run away! Yeah, that guy hurts. Missed every shot, I think. Okay, I guess that's a low damage weapon. BP healing is fine. I did it. Once I saw what that was, I got scared.
$50 million?
$10 million? are those first guys that I killed? Remember? I want to see if I can disarm those. Probably not. But... Nope. Items. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think so. I don't want to go in there though. Probably just go in there, I don't know. Game seems pretty good. Not a game I probably should have started streaming. I'm gonna want to play it even when I'm not streaming, but here we are. Like I have time to play games when I'm not streaming. Can I like eat food? Carbohydrates gives you natural health regeneration, just like real life. The sleeper is an idiot. I want to try. I don't know. How the heck do I use? Guess I used it. I mean, this is on hard mode. Yeah. Lips are dry, and they got stuck when I tried to say mode, so it was like hard. No, it didn't seem to do anything. They were shooting me real good. See nothing. What? Wish I could lure him over.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Woo! Somebody subscribed. You did it, man. You did it, man. I'm beating people with an electric stick. Video games allow me to live out my real life fantasies. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you playing Overwatch. How you like it? Let's get a game going here. Uh-oh. I don't know, maybe melee's alright. Yeah, if you give me another maybe 10 minutes, we'll drop this. I'll play a couple games with you. I sent you in the Discord chat, I sent you what my Battle.net username is. Want to add me? Rick, you want to play a couple games? B, you want to play a couple games? Rick's in. Complete miss!
What's that noise?
Oh, you're playing with a group? Alright, fine. Guess we won't be able to prove that we're not the same person. I would love to be able to read all these. I've picked up everything under the sun. Doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Somebody heard me. Jerk. Oh, what? Oh, this is where the medicine was. Alright. I thought this was like this optional... Well, I mean, I guess it's optional. It's a side quest, but I thought this was some kind of thing I was just exploring. No, sir. Why did I choose dexterity over strength? Who the heck knows? Kind of glad I did, though. There's a heck of a lot more one-handed weapons than there are two-handed weapons. Oh, more mirrors. Lots of mirrors. That one has a dog or something.
You hiding?
Ah! No! Run away! So much for hard mode. I'm figuring this out. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm the most talented player of video games ever. That noise. Freaking out, man. What am I looking at? What's happening? Looks like my armor's about to break. I probably got more armor. Oh yeah, that's not ideal. Helmets. B. The landmine? Yep. Oh, I can get this. Cool. Got the journal. Alright, go back and... Whoa. Red arrows out there. Oh, plus I leveled up. I don't know, melee is working out alright for me, so maybe I keep leveling that up. Finch? Heard me. I don't really like the block that much. But whatever. I haven't seen much use in tech yet. Leadership I haven't seen much use of. I'm just gonna keep leveling up melee. And I got one more perk. I also don't think I applied this. 5% damage when alone in party. Well, that's more. Maybe I do that and then just don't have companions. But I kind of like the idea of companions, so maybe not. Sure. Well, not right now, because we're not actually trading anything. No. But then again, yeah. Wait, where are all those red dots go? I kind of want to kill these guys. Oh no, those are the guys that can't fight. Run away. Oh God. Think they stopped chasing me? Fortunate. Change my clothes. And then some quests, then we'll wrap it up for tonight. This is a cool game, though. I like this a lot. I want to keep playing. But look up the story a little bit better while I'm not streaming.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Hey,
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Wow, you're awfully rude for someone that asked me to save your freaking life.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best.
Oh, this guy's just a
Scratched
junkie.
together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Yeah, and which is the correct answer, because holy crap did you guys... I killed a lot of people to save your freaking life, man. What did I say about reputation? Right there. What was it bad reputation? That one song? I love rock and roll.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I think it was the only quest. Oh no, I got the book too. I don't know what to put up for collateral.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
Not going anywhere.
What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
The greater good.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning. Nothing could be more excruciating than But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find... You have a ship. Perhaps I can... Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counsel. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of... Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking.
Alright, let's do it then.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch... I shall see you on the ship, Captain. Whenever you're...
I mean, you're gonna follow me, or you just...
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from...
Alright, let's go talk to the barber dude quick and see if he's got an idea for collateral. It's not like I can tell him what my idea is if I have one. Why do I have to talk to this? Oh. Goes to Dotson or whatever. I think I'd start to be learning the layout of this place.
Almost lost a finger in the...
Clearly I have not. Yeah, that's no...
Abernathy's chipper today. Guess he wasn't plagued.
Well, let's go check that phone store real quick.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe... music to my ears.
Cool. Got lots of stuff to sell you. If you want it. Probably don't need these. Oh, that saber's actually pretty good. There's a sell button. A halberd right there. Or sell junk. Didn't even know I had any junk. Okie dokie. You have any of those thingies? Tacky thingies? Fuck it. You don't look like you have anything good. Alright. See you later. And there are probably more quests that I haven't even picked up yet.
What can I do?
Oh,
am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon.
And
if
why are you a
must
barber?
know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
It does sound Breaking Bad to me.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a And he allowed you to wander around town spreading your pernicious fantasies about repairing ships? He doesn't seem to like us much. The Vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater. Go ahead. I am never one. The plague, I wouldn't. Fever. Company policy.
So we didn't come up with collateral, I guess. We can go ask Silas real quick. Wow, wow. I think my internet's gonna go down soon. I don't think I can actually play anything.
Fancy threads. That's some kind of hibernation suit?
He's the only guy that cares about my clothes.
You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
You've been thinking about extortion all day? Alright, let's go see if we can't do that. Don't mind me. Well. Oh, it's Eugene.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
Well, I just walked in there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Let's go talk to Silas, then we'll wrap it up. get out of the door. Silas, why do you always have a dramatic camera angle?
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yeah.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. What? No. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the...
Fair. Alright. I guess that's gonna do it. I'm gonna save it. Then whack this guy in the head. Ah! Suck it, Silas. Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. Thought that was me dying. Who else wants some? I think I just broke my legs. Shoot wherever that is. I like the way the assault rifle feels. I still kind of wish I went guns and not melee. Even though melee seems to be working out pretty well. Kill everyone. You know what? It's probably gonna save, so I'm gonna not do that. So let's quit out of that. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for love seat. Please follow the channel. Blah 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 blah. You know the drill. No one's here anyway. Good night, everybody. I love you, and I don't say it enough.